I am going through some very difficult emotions regarding that right now. I'm not sure if he's the one who has his hooks in me and won't let me go, or if I am the one who is holding on to him and can't let him go. Is this open to interpretation? I started dreaming about Jeremy back when I first met him a few years ago. They were normal dreams in the beginning, but they became very messed up within this past year. It was the second week of September. I had a dream. It was just me and Jeremy. The environment was completely white. Maybe it was some kind of cafeteria. There were all these round tables and chairs. He was on the chair, but I was on the floor crying. Then he got out of the chair and came over to me. He held me in his arms and tried to comfort me while I was crying profusely onto his shoulders. I don't remember if there was any dialogue at all. I think it was just me crying. Then the dream was over. I don't know what it meant, but I had a feeling that something bad was about to happen, and I was right. On the second week of November, I had a dream. I think it was in Thailand or Vietnam, because it was a foreign, unfamiliar environment that seemed dirty and run down. There was all this candy and Halloween costumes. Jeremy was there, and I remember latching onto his leg, saying, "No, don't go! Jeremy, come back, please!" But he just kept walking and dragging me along like I was a fluff of cotton, like I didn't exist, as if I wasn't even there. He wouldn't even acknowledge me at all, and he had an angry look on his face the entire time. That's all I remember from that dream. That was pretty deep. When I woke up, I was like, okay, so it is practically mid-November and I am having a dream about Halloween, which was 2 weeks ago. I am obviously losing touch with reality. But then again, since it was Halloween, maybe it wasn't even Jeremy at all. Maybe it was just some dude dressed up as him. I don't know. Jeremy has always been the good guy in my dreams, so it was hard to see him play the role of the bad guy. What a great way to mess with someone, because now I don't even know how I feel about him anymore. But this is what bothers me. When I wake up, I get this unexplainable, uncomfortable feeling, like something's missing, like there's something that's supposed to be there, but it's gone. I don't know how to explain any of this. Do dreams have any meaning, or is it just a dream, and when it's over, like a movie that just finished playing? Is this open to interpretation? If there is a message, it's saying, I miss Jeremy and I want him to come back. But he's gone and he's never going to come back again, ever. I don't know. Maybe it meant something, or maybe it meant nothing. But then again, I thought Jeremy leaving the social media team was the worst thing that could happen. But that's not the worst part. That was only just the beginning.